So many PhDs in this building that really feel exposed. My name is Choi. I work with HSAD, an LG in-house ad agency. So you might be asking, what is an ad agency doing at a startup conference? Well, we took notice of the change in mood and the change in attitude of how we view startups in Korea. So LG HSAD proudly started to take initiative and sponsor this year's beGLOBAL conference. And we wanted to share with you how we can help you, our way, to better advertise and brand your product in the Korean market. As consumer specialists, we try to give reason. Why do people buy? Why do certain brands succeed? Why do certain brands fail? We try to give life, we try to give meaning to inanimate products and inanimate services. We call this branding. Take, for example, food delivery. Personally, I don't really care how my food is being delivered. I don't care who delivers my food. I just care that it's being delivered. There's no personal emotion, there's no connection. There's really no branding when it comes to food delivery service. And in Korea, it's a $1.2 billion market, which is not a small market, considering that the population is 50 million. And last year, we met a game changer, a follower brand in the food delivery service ad industry. And together, we really changed the way Korean people viewed branding, Korean people viewed advertising. Now, before I show you their TechCrunch video, I would like to share with you the meaning behind their name, beDAR Minjo. beDAR really has a double meaning. It's a double entendre. Number one, beDAR means delivery. The second meaning means bright land. So our ancestors used to refer to Koreans as the people of beDAR, the people of the bright land. So together you have the nation of delivery, Minjo means nation. And then you have the nation of Korean people. This is their TechCrunch video. Most important things you want to take away from that video is number one, beDAR Minjo is a food delivery service ad. Number two, Korean people, we love our fried chicken. Now, as of August 2015, beDAR Minjo has amassed a total of 19.5 million downloads. Considering the fact that we have 30 million smartphone users, it is not an exaggeration to say that it has become an actual brand. So today I'm here to share with you key branding takeaways that you might apply to your startups when you think about advertising and branding in Korea. First of all, you want to associate your unique selling proposition with your brand identity. Second, identify a reason for your consumers to share. Finally, you want to make your brand story more personal. Together, aim to be a special brand. Aim to be a brand like beDAR. Show your why. Now, conventional wisdom tells us when we offer communicative messages to our clients, we usually align it with their stage in the PLC, the product lifecycle. when we met with our music last year, the food delivery service app was in its growth stage. So you take a traditional approach, you talk about the technical USPs, you talk about the benefits the service gives its consumers, right? Our main competitors were doing that already. An easier service, a faster service. We needed a different approach. We needed to make a bang the better music way.
어떤 민족입니까?
Similar USP, similar benefits, the consumers really don't care. But when you make a different approach and when you put an ad like this, they start questioning. What are they trying to say? What's the meaning of this? People start talking. It was a commercial much like the 1984 Apple commercial. At first, people didn't know how to react. Marketers didn't know how to react. But years later, people referred to it as the game-changing moment. We believe at HSN that years from now, people are going to be talking about that commercial the same way. The video went viral, and then you saw UCC parodies. You saw the national news cover that advertisement. People couldn't stop talking about that video on social media. And it shows by numbers. After the TVC went on air, 40% increase in app usage, 300% increase in app search. Yet there are still people out there who said it's beginner's luck. They don't know what they're doing. There's no why in their communication method. There's no benefit. What they didn't know was that the CEO was a very calculative, smart man. He knew that in order to survive in the IT industry, you needed to have your own specific brand identity. And that means with brand philosophy, have fun ordering food. We have fun eating food, why can't we have fun ordering food? But they also must show it their own way. The better look way? It's a food delivery service targeted toward millennial college students with low buying power. They wanted hipster culture, parodies, wordplay, puns, lowbrow. So we know the why. Have fun ordering food. We know the how, parodies and wordplay. The next question is, what do they do? Surprisingly, the first thing they focused on was font marketing. Now I know for you startups out there, creating your own unique font is a luxury, because it costs a lot of money, it takes a lot of time. But they focused on fonts that can resonate with this target audience. The next thing they do, they give it out for free. People call them crazy. You spend all that time, you spend all that money creating your own font, you give it out for free. But then you see it on TVCs, you see it on brand products, you see it on markets, you see it on television shows. You literally see that neutral font everywhere. Not so crazy after all. Then you create inexpensive, everyday products and give it a pedagogical brand personality. An eraser that says, don't erase my number. A blanket that says, I'm not lonely, I'm just really cold. T-shirts, socks, mugs, whatever. You extend from that and then you start sponsoring events that closely align with your brand identity. You put all this together, you eventually create a culture based on your brand philosophy. Have fun ordering food. Simon Sinek told us that, in order for you to be a company or a brand that wants to be remembered, you have to know why you do what you do. But at HSN, we say you have to go one step further. You need to show your consumers why you do what you do, your own way, just like that. Identify a reason to share. Marketers, much like us, are on this never-ending quest to search for new consumer insights, new clients, new marketers. At HSN, we use big data analysis, various forms of consumer interviews, and brand case studies to help alleviate this problem for our clients. Now that means what's greatest challenge? Their target, millennials, are what we call marketing averse people. How do you talk to people who will listen to you? We did some in-depth research and we found out that on average they spend about 5 hours a day on their mobile devices, looking for shareable contents. Our advertisements are no longer competing against other advertisements. We're competing against other contents. The next Gangnam Style music video. The next Charlie Put My Finger video. So just make a funny video, make it viral, make it go viral. Not so easy. We also found out that 57% of them just watch the video, smile, laugh, and walk away. Only 27% say they can't wait to share. Our target are very hard to please audience. They have a very unique sharing experience. You don't give them what you want, you promise they will walk away and they will talk about you very negatively. If you deliver what you promise, they'll share until you no longer surprise them. That was the key insight for our second campaign. Make them grab our attention, make them share. We created posters that made it look like it was a movie poster. And then we had people waiting in line asking, when is this movie coming out? Who else is in this movie? What is this movie about? We put posters all over the place and we peaked target attention. As you can see, as we launched in August, the gap between us and our competitors widened. The most amazing part, we achieved this with 1/3 compared to our competitors at TV posters. Good old-fashioned. Marketing has always been a war for attention, right? Your ammunition is now sharing power. We used to focus on reason to believe, but now we need to go further. We need to identify a strong reason for consumers to share our concepts, just like our second campaign. Finally, make the brand story more personal. Storytelling became a fad, and then suddenly you see brands started telling their stories in various different ways. And then it became storytelling. We started forgetting about who our consumers were. They're egocentric people. The world revolves around them. I want to hear my story. I want to hear my name, my life. You see this in the Korean market. Last year, Starbucks launched its first ever Call My Name service in Korea. As of now, they have 70,000 people apply for the service. You see products with names on them. You see products with persona that reflects my personality, that really speaks about me, my life. That was the insight from the famous Kyungmi campaign. Translated, Kyungmi, you look so sexy with you. Korea is known for K-pop, K-drama, plastic surgery. Our target, millennial females, were so obsessed with being thin and skinny that they really wouldn't eat. So how does a food delivery service app convince our target to eat? We tell them a personal story. We say, it's okay, you look sexy when you eat. The reason we chose the name Kyungmi? Because it's the most relatable name in Korea. They say Koreans are divided into two groups. Those who know a Kyungmi, those who know someone who knows a Kyungmi. So then it becomes my story. I know a Kyungmi, I know someone who knows a Kyungmi. And then we have different names on each poster. On buses, bus shelters, Sora, you look so sexy when you eat. Jennifer, you look so sexy when you eat. If you didn't see your name, you're allowed to apply online on Facebook and apply for a personalized poster. That poster speaks to me. That's the only poster out there that has my name on it. In Korea, we have Valentine's Day where the girl gets a guy gift, and White Day where the guy gets a girl gift. We extended this campaign to the White Day campaign. We had tens of thousands of men apply to share their own personal proposal to their significant others. These are the lucky 19. We didn't stop there. We provided platforms at subway stations so our millennial targets could talk about other stuff. Ushin, congratulations on your promotion. Linji, will you marry me? There's a paradigm shift in storytelling, and we call it story shaping. You want to shape your brand story around your target's lifestyle. Give it a personal touch, your consumers will remember your brand. Fairy tale no more, I want to hear about my life. Now, with our clients' accolades comes our accolades. Last year, we swept the advertising awards, the marketing awards. A lot of people from our company became guest speakers for a lot of different places. But what happened next really took us by surprise, because for the first time ever, our client paid for appreciation. And I think for most people at our company, that's the greatest achievement they'll ever accomplish. This was all possible because they made us believe in their brand first. They made us their brand followers. With their success, we found new opportunities from startups, mobile name brands, yet they were asking the same question. We want creative messages. We want a bang for a buck because we don't have enough money. They only saw us as an advertising agency. But I hate to have you believe that if you involve us from the initial product stage of development, we can bring personas to the product. You involve us in the brand development stage, we can strengthen your brand identity that resonates with consumers. We look at the big picture from idea generation to place and channel and promotion ideas. To fulfill this, we have experts from different areas promoting cross-thinking that eventually leads to innovative creativity. Project XTT, focused on designing efficient integrated marketing campaigns. The OTRT, focused on creating new product categories. Mountain apparel is huge in Korea. We try to create a new product that combines hiking boots and jogging shoes. We have light hiking boots, flyaway. These are the reasons why we believe we're not just an advertising agency and that we offer a very unique business solution. Now, I'm not here today to talk about, come to us, we'll charge you this for consultation. We just want you to know that we look in the long term. We want to see partners. We want to see the next interview. And over coffee, that'll be great. We just want you to know that we'll be there for you. We have the manpower, the willpower, and the know-how to take your brand to the next level. Thank you.